Hey there, my name is Sadai. Thank you for clicking on my video, really appreciate it. What you've clicked on is a Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack opening video. I do one of these videos every week where we go through a whole week of opening packs. I get about 3 packs a day based off of me being a premium pass member. And I put them all together for a whole week and then, post it to YouTube. So if that sounds interesting to you, stick around, enjoy. Hope you find something to like around here. If you've seen these before and you enjoy them, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any in the future. And if you are so compelled, leave a like, would mean a lot. I'm making some changes to the strategy today. Nothing too crazy. Don't get too excited, I guess. Nothing too crazy is happening today, but first we're going to start with some basic little stuff. So I've been doing more currently at the time of recording this. The Raichu drop event is happening. So I've been trying to get some of those battles done because I'm going for the Hourglass rewards and I still need Raichu. So hopefully we get Raichu today. It's the Pikachu. I saw the yellow, I got excited. We have all the other cards. I'm just missing Raichu. I use the collective we when I talk, as if you are coming along this journey with me. You are part of this. We are still missing Raichu because you and I are doing this together. Man, double Pikachu. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I know Raichu EX is the rarest. I think I've opened, I'm well over 10. I'm probably nearing 20 cards. So 1 in 20. And I feel like the Raichu card is more, the odds say it's probably 1 in 10, right? Wow. Today is the day of Pikachu. I'm thinking it's probably 1 in 10. It could even be like 1 in 7, 1 in 8, something like that. So I'm way over odds for the Raichu. And I think I looked today, I think there's 4 more days of the event. So if I don't get it, I'm gonna have to be like spending, you get those tokens when you do the battles. So I'll have to start spending those until I get it. My battle video for the Raichu event, I actually just posted that. I think it was the most recent video on my channel. So if you missed that and you're interested in what I'm using to beat that event, feel free to take a look and see what I did for that. No trade agreement reached. So nothing against this person, Mr. Ninja. He sent me mini cards that I appreciate. He is one of my active trade partners, but he offered me a 2 diamond card, right? And I saw it and I looked at his wish list and he doesn't have any 2 diamond cards on his wish list. He's done this to me many times. They have done this to me many times. Don't know. It's Mr. Ninja, so I'm making an assumption. So I just send him a random 2 diamond back, right? I'm like, you don't have any 2 diamonds on your wish list. You might just be feeling generous and you're just going to give me a 2 diamond card. So I send him a 2 diamond and he rejects it every time. I'm like, person, if you had a 2 diamond on your wish list, I would send you one you want, but you don't want any. So stop offering me a 2 diamond if you're just going to reject my offer. Okay, so we're just looking for the Gardevoir full art from the Deluxe Pack EX or something on my wish list. That's probably not very likely. The most likely thing to see would probably be the Gardevoir, and I don't see it. That's really the only card left in Deluxe Pack EX that we care about. And for that reason, we're making a switch. We're pivoting. Let me pull it up. Here's the spreadsheet. This is from a Reddit user named HUDELF, HUDELF. I shout them out whenever I can. Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack Card Tracker. Do a Google search, HUDELF, you'll find it. So we've been working on Deluxe, right? And according to this view of the Deluxe Pack, there's still tons of cards I'm missing. But in actuality, I have most of those cards. The only one that I care about that I don't have is Gardevoir. And if you look, which why not? We have the moment we're going to look together. I've even gotten a few of the rarest cards in this set. So I've gotten the Pikachu, the Lugia, the Immersive, Shiny Giratina, and the 2-star Lusamine. So I could sit here and keep going for the Gardevoir, but I'm not going to. I've decided that this pack, okay, let me say this. I've had a lot of fun with Deluxe Pack EX. I think it's a lot of fun ripping, even though you only get 4 cards, it's a lot of fun getting a guaranteed EX. It has helped me go back to some older sets and complete some, because I want 2 of everything. So it's helped me go back and get some of the EXs that I didn't have 2 of. It's been great. I've had a lot of fun with it. It's been lucky. I've gotten some great cards out of it. I pulled the Immersive on the first day that the pack was out. It's amazing. It's been great, but the returns will quickly diminish, right? The more I sit here and pull it, yes, it's going to fill in more of this dex, which I hate how empty it looks because I have most of those cards, almost all of them, I think. It's just the rarest things that I'm going for, and I just don't think it's worth it right now. So we're going to go back and we're going to rip old sets that I'm still missing the Immersive for, and there's only 3 of those. If you've been following along, or if you're new, let me remind you. If you've been following along, let me remind you. If you're new, let me inform you. I have the Immersives for all of these sets, Eevee through Pikachu here, if you can see these. I do not have the Extra Dimensional Crisis. I do not have Solgaleos. I do have Lugias, and I do have the Deluxe. So I'm only missing Ho-Oh, Solgaleo, and Crisis. So that's the Ho-Oh Immersive, the Lily Immersive, and the Buzzwole Immersive. And Ho-Oh has a 28-ish% chance of me getting a new card, which is pretty high. A new card, a card I don't have. Whereas Deluxe, if I checked off all the ones that I already have, I'm sure that would be relatively low. So we're going to go back to Ho-Oh. That's the decision I made. We're going to use this time while there isn't like a sparkly brand new set. I guess like foils, I have a high percentage chance to get a new card because of foils, but whatever on the foils. We're going to go back to, where is it? Wisdom of Sea and Sky, and we're going to try and get Ho-Ohs. So Ho-Oh has a 28% chance of a new card and a 60% chance for a usable card, meaning it might be my second. So that is the decision I've made. If we pull the Immersive, oh man, will I ever be excited if we pull the Immersive. But that Gardevoir card, I'm probably just going to have to trade it. Like, if somehow I get all 3 of the Immersives I'm missing, we'll go back to Deluxe Pack EX before, I mean, it's only around for 18 more days, so highly unlikely that we ever get back to it. But Ho-Oh time, 3 Ho-Oh packs. Did you see how I successfully stalled until all 3 packs were ready to rip? I wasn't doing that on purpose at all. So I will open these and I will go through and check stuff off as I go. But before I do that, Houndoom, there's so many of these that I have 3 of, right? Yeah, it's really just Houndoom is the common one. Anything else that's less common? I have all the hikers I need. I should have checked, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've got all the supporters I need. A Rescue Scarf I need, and a Houndoom. Bit of a bummer here. Ursaring might be relevant. Yeah, I did need a second Ursaring, so yay! That's called a usable card. So I had a what percent chance? A 60% chance of a usable card. 1 in 1.6 packs. So we got a usable card out of it. Ursaring. That percentage just went down. Nothing new though. We still have a really good chance for a new card. A 30% chance. 3 packs. We should maybe get a new card today. That's why I went back to Ho-Oh. It just seems like it has the biggest opportunity for something fun and exciting to happen. Don't need Skiploom. Chansey? I don't feel like I've seen a lot of Chansey. Yeah, didn't need a second one. So again, another usable card. And that's a common one. Mawile, Snubble, and a Dark Pendant. Don't need any of those. But this is the thing, like, I'm searching immersives, right? And if I'm not ripping these packs, I'm not getting closer to my immersive. So that's why I made the decision. Even though I'm honestly having such a good time with Deluxe Pack, I really am. It's fun. But I need to go for my chase cards, and I didn't get anything new today. Is what's his name? Crokinole? Is Crokinole relevant? No, not relevant. So we saw the usable card pack go down 28% chance. It's a 1 in 3.6% chance. So maybe tomorrow I'll get 2 new cards. Man, this was a bad day. I didn't get anything from the promo packs, and I didn't get anything from my packs, and there was nothing in Wonder Picks, and my trade was rejected. This is a rough day. Hopefully the rest of the week does not go like today went. Oh, they started doing this bonus thing too. I need to get in on that. Ursaring? I'm assuming Chansey. It was Chansey that was missing. It has an Ursaring in there. When are they gonna bring Ursaluna? That's the question. Blood Moon Ursaluna? I wonder how they're gonna handle that, because technically Blood Moon Ursaluna is a standalone, right? It doesn't evolve from Ursaring, at least in the games at present. I'm sure I got a trophy here. Only 50 tools? That's a small number. Okay, let's check out the duplicates. Nothing really of note. Duplicates. I've really been trying to trade with a lot of my trade partners, and they've all just been rejecting me. Like, I've sent them cards on their wish list, and they've been turning me down. So I have a feeling that the people I'm offering cards to, they might be using a foreign language. Actually, I know some of them are, and they don't want my English cards. So they've been rejecting me. It's very sad. It's hurtful to be rejected. Okay, I think that's all I've got in store for the app today. So thank you for watching. This has been Sunday's recording. Like I said, we do this all week, so the video is going to go quite a lot longer. So stick around. We're going to try and get some new cards. So I'll see you on Monday. Bye. All right, hey there, it is Monday. I just got home from work, very late work day for me. Had to lead a meeting after work. I've mentioned it a few times. There's like this big event, school-wide event coming up in a week that I'm responsible for at my job. And today was a big prep day for that. Lots of stuff. So here we are, ripping some packs. Hopefully we're getting a Raichu. This battle event, I should actually check. I think it goes until the 16th. And that's the day that ZA comes out, isn't it? Is that intentional? Did they do that on purpose? Finally, we got it. Okay, I would love to have 2, but like to get 1 is good. I will keep doing the event. We can rest easy though, knowing we got our 1. So at least it's in the. Wait, what's missing? I think that's like a premium event thing, the 109, and then 116, 117. We just found out today, according to the news update. That's like a Shaman promo and an Absol promo. In fact, if I go in here to the Wonder Pick, it probably is here. Yeah, there's the Shaman and then there's the Absol. In fact, do I have 2 of these Shamans? I have 3. Okay. So it is what it is, but we will now try to get that by the end of the event. And I should check the dates on both of these events. Hourglasses, we take those. We're happy for hourglasses. Not doing the Chansey pick. I only do that when I'm desperate. In fact, I'll probably get lots of, and the sneak peek event is happening right now too. Did they hear my statement that they need more events? This is not what I was talking about. Like, you don't need to pile events on at once. We have the bonus week going on, we have the Raichu event, we have sneak peek events, and then we have the Wonder Pick event. This is crazy. Multiple events at once is not that's the way to make your audience feel overwhelmed. I'm really only looking for Gardevoir here. I didn't see it, so. Ooh, I would take a Klefki. Man, Deluxe Pack EX is fun. Like, it has, like, you have the opportunity to get so much of what you want or need still, right? Oh, I've put through a ton of trades. Like, you saw a ton of trades. And that Wonder Pick, you saw the Wonder Pick that I did. I didn't need it, but I saw a 2-star in there and I was like, I can't not take the chance of getting a 2-star, and I got it. It's crazy that it was one I already had. Like, oh my gosh, if it was one I didn't have, I would have been very, very excited. But to be honest, it was a card I had from a Wonder Pick, and it was a German Wonder Pick. So now I have the English card, right? I can even go can go look at it. It's right here. So I have, I had the German one previously, and I will not attempt the German, but now I have one in English. And that doesn't matter too much to me, but it is cool to have one in your native language. Even though when you're like playing a game and stuff, I think it translates it to your game setting language anyway. But okay, we'll do the packs and then we'll do the housekeeping. So according to the spreadsheet here, Ho-Oh, okay, I don't have the spreadsheet ready to go. That is my bad. I thought I clicked on this already. Working on it. There it is. We didn't make any progress on Ho-Oh yesterday. So we're gonna do 3 more Ho-Ohs. Let's pull up Celestial. What is it called? Wisdom of Sea and Sky. I wonder why they chose Wisdom. Is there anything particularly like wise about Ho-Oh and Lugia? Don't think I need an Eevee. Don't think I need a Pineco. Noctowl? I actually think the Noctowl card was cool. Flip a coin if tails, this attack does nothing. With Will, that makes sense. It's a cool art, too much energy, so that's why it's never been used. And honestly, I never think to put colorless cards in a deck. I never think. I think there's some cool ones. I did need a Noctowl. See that? I never think to put colorless cards in a deck, and I should, and I don't. Don't need a Stantler. Pilus one? I think that's probably, I mean, maybe. Oh yeah, 3rd. It's tradable. Yeah, but I've been making progress on cards via trade, not so much in pack. today was kind of crazy at work. Just like so much. Busy day. Pseudo, Gligar, Fortress, Zubat. That's it. Oh, okay. I was gonna say trash pack, and then it's a card I think I only had one of. None. It's new. It literally says new. 27.79%. I have the full art, maybe? No, not 26. So, did I have the full art? Yes, I did have the full art. So now I have 2, which is great. Yay! I kind of completely forgot about the whole. I need to fix this. I forgot about the whole potential 6th card thing. Uh-oh, where did my... Okay, there it is. Gosh. Everything's falling apart. New card. Okay, statistically, I think I'm due for another card, another new card. I still don't have a Raikou. Man, Ho-Oh. Be nice to me. Ah, adorable. Adorable again. Cool. So many. Okay. Nothing. Nothing of interest. Silver, I don't think I need. Will and Fisher, I could use, but I'm not desperate for them. Okay, that's a disappointing pack. Okay, well, we checked one box, right? We got a new Magby. 8,500. Crazy. Did I think I would play this game for 8,500 cards? Yeah, I probably did. When I first saw this game advertised, I was like, uh-oh. That's gonna be good for me. Or like, that's gonna be a fixation for me. Now back then we didn't know like the cadence of new cards and all that stuff, so was I expecting the experience that I'm having? No. Actually, I wonder, like, can I see summary? Like, if this is up to date, which I think it is, but maybe it's not. 2,000 different cards. They've released 2,000 different cards in a year. I think that's a little excessive. It's a little excessive. It's too much. And I know they feel the pressure to like, so these are just from the Raichu battles. I still need to check those dates. But 9 hourglasses, absolutely we take that. Wonder Pick, we take it. We take all of these rewards all the time. Where? Oh, it's the bonus week. That's what I'm thinking. So I logged in. I got my login rewards. Need to do more Raichu battles. Need to send a couple more things. Oh, I didn't click this because I wanted to do it on camera. So I got the Palisand, or the Sandygast. Completing the, is this the Solgaleo? The Solgaleo Full Arts? I just wanted to click it on camera. Click. Done. I was saving that for you. Aren't you glad you got to experience that with me? So now I got like 25 hourglasses in the past 5 minutes. So we were gonna look at the Raichu event. How long's it got? 10/16, that's what I thought. So that's like, is that technically like the day that Legend ZA comes out? I think it is. And you can see I already have one matured, so I'm gonna be auto battling that later today. Video on the channel. And the Wonder Pick event, I'm curious how long that will last. Because I'll need, if it gets risky, it's a 10-day event. So if it gets risky, I might have to chancey pick. There were no cards I needed. How many hourglasses do I have? 144, so I got plenty of hourglasses. If there's only a card, like, it's really just the Gardevoir or something on my wish list. And I didn't see a full art Gardevoir. There's foils, but I'm not spending 3 tokens on a foil. Klefki? Is Klefki still on my wish list? It's not, so I don't even need a Klefki. All right, well, I honestly think that's it for today. I think I've done everything there is to be done. Wow, they were fast to wonder pick my stuff. What did they go for, I wonder? Maybe the Magby? Thanks for hanging out with me. Today's been Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out with me. Today's been Monday. I'll be back tomorrow for ripping some packs on Tuesday. See you then. Bye. All right, so it is Tuesday, and I'm back to do some more Ho-Oh packs. I'm a little worn out from the work day today. It's been a busy, long day. Good day, nothing bad. Can't complain. But a little tired. We're gonna do our 3 Raichu EX promo event packs. Still would love to get another Raichu, but everything else is whatever, including Pikachu. But a Raichu would be great, just to have 2. My the little deck that could is still tearing up this drop event. Initially, I found it challenging, but okay, we don't have to panic. We don't have to stress. We got everything we need. Everything we need. Let's pull up the sheet. Let's jump over to the promo event. And let's scroll down to the bottom and say Raichu. Now these are what I'm concerned about, is the Shaman and the Absol from the Wonder Pick event that's happening right now. I'm still gonna farm this drop event for rewards. You can get shop tickets, which leads to pack hourglasses and Wonder Pick hourglasses, and I want all of those. I want as many of those as I can get. Filling up on Reggie's here too. So I'll keep doing that, and we'll keep opening the packs on camera. But we have everything we need from it. I'm assuming this EVEX card, I'm assuming that comes out at the end of this month, because I think that's when we hit the 1-year anniversary. And there is one of these Absol promos here, so I saved it for camera, and it's during the sneak peek event, so I might get to sneak peek it. If I'm lucky. I'm not lucky. Thank God. I really wanted to be able to sneak peek it because I want to pick it. I actually like the Absol art. I haven't been too crazy about the previous 2 Absol arts. This was just more like standard Absol. Hi. And I'll tell you what, I'm really not loving the sneak peek event these days because, oh, there's that card. That literally just showed up in the last 30 seconds because it wasn't there when I looked. So we're gonna do this also. I was about to say, I'm not loving the sneak peek event because everybody's pulling Deluxe Pack EX basically. And I have all of those cards. And it's like foils, really. And I'm not spending 3 tokens on a foil. But it's been a while since I've seen a Gardevoir card pop up in here. So that's really the only card I still strongly desire from this pack. Gave me the sneak peek. Okay, we got a chance. I always peek this one. It's my card that I always pull. It's not there. Okay, so no panic. Now we pick where it was. So we imagine it didn't move. It stayed where it was originally, so it's still down here. And it's not. So we failed, but we got some hourglasses. Is that a consolation prize? Yes, it is a consolation prize. That is probably the second thing I would have wanted. Let's see what you got. You got a wish list? You do have oh, they're all immersives, buddy. Nobody can trade those. X, no, but you do get a thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, since we're kind of taking the scenic route anyway, these trades came through and I want to make sure I click them off. So the Wobbuffet was in, I think I already clicked him. Lugia, that's where that's my wisdom, right? Wobbuffet. I think I already clicked it off, but can we find it? Nope, I did not click it off. So Lugia was 18.5% chance. Now it's at 17.5. Woo! It's all about growth. It's all about incremental progress. That's all we care about. Cleffa. We got our second Cleffa. We need a lot because we got the Lugia immersive. I'm not gonna say early, but like before we got too far in Lugia. Where is Cleffa? Here. So there were a lot of like first cards we had, but we didn't have a lot of the second cards. Megamia. Oh, I still have this on my wish list. Goodbye. So there's the second one. So that helps this what's called a usable card, because like if you want to build a deck, it's usable. Like you need 2 to build a deck. Okay, let's rip our Ho-Ohs and then do our typical housekeeping, and then we will sign off for the day. I had a brain fart. I just completely spaced. I was like, what am I doing? Where am I? What is this? What comes next? All right, Ho-Oh. Release the goods. Give me the immersive. I know I got an Ursaring recently. I think I already have my 3rd one. No, I don't. I've gotten 3 Teddy Ursa for sure. Darmanitan did take me forever to get. But now I've got 3. I'm gonna check the Teddy Ursa. If I pull another one, then I don't have to check, but I'm pretty sure I have 3 Teddy Ursas. All right, first one, not too exciting. We still have that like 26% chance to get a new card, so it's not nothing. Like you would expect something. Vampy's adorable. I like this Fearow one, but I've never used it. It's fun to take it in against a grass deck. I really need to do that one of these days. Oh, there's a baby in the back. Do I need a Mag Cargo? I don't think I do. Nah. Look at these. Magby, Entei, Ho-Oh. I need all of those. I need another one. There's a Magby. I think did I trade for it or did I pull it? I think I pulled it. So I don't technically need a second Magby. I have the full arts. But it's nice to have another one. I can trade that. Because a lot of the cards that are still in my wish list are full arts. So I need a few. Can you believe that I've opened, I don't know, 100 of these, maybe? And this is my first Hitmontop. And Hitmontop is in both decks. It's in both packs. It's in Lugia and Ho-Oh. So this percentage is about to plummet. Ready? 26 and 17. I don't know if it'll plummet, but it's gonna go down. 20% and 11%. They both dropped by 6% because of one stinking common card. Well, there it is. That's the common card we were, or that's the new card we were expecting today. It's a Hitmontop. My first one. I've been refusing to put it on the wish list because it's just a Hitmontop. Alright, we didn't get the Teddy, so I gotta check. Ridiculous. Absolutely absurd. Hitmontop. Get in there. Get in the decks. Get where you belong. Look at that. So for commons, I'm 8 away still. That's still kind of a lot. Like, what am I going for? I need a Jump Bluff? Okay, let's actually look on here so I can see what deck they're in. Jump Bluff is in a Ho-Oh, Heracross is in Ho-Oh. They're all like 3 diamond. Raikou, Togekiss. Yeah, I need a lot, actually. I mean 8. We know there's 8. Kangaskhan, Porygon Z. Man, maybe I should just add some of those to my wish list. But I would really like to pull them and get them. I'll only add them to my wish list if like I get the immersive. Because I'm going to keep ripping these until I get the immersive. See, I have 4 Teddy Ursas. I knew I had 3. I just forgot to check them off. So, summary, right? I was at 26 and 17. So Lugia has dropped considerably. At least like to... like this is, these, I have all the immersives for these, right? So these are basically retired unless I get all the immersives. So, you know, Lugia I would expect to drop down to that level at some point. There's only a handful of cards I still need from Lugia. It's probably that Porygon Z. It's probably that Porygon Z that's keeping that really high. Besides the Hitmontop. Porygon Z would probably like maybe make it down like 2%, 3% maybe. And I already did my dailies, right? So I guess that's it for today. Let me check the Wonder Picks one more time just in case a Gardevoir popped up or another freebie. And I added Gardevoir to my wish list, even though it's not tradable yet, because I want to make sure I see it in here if it appears. Because I scroll through this pretty quick, because there's so little of interest. Because I have it all except for the foils. You know, I heard someone once suggested, I think it was Austin John Plays, that this stopwatch feature needs to change. It needs to become a retry. Because nobody's spending their stopwatch, right? I would spend it only if there was a 2-star card that I had missed. Okay, this is Tuesday. Thanks for watching. See you on Wednesday. Bye. All right, folks, it is Wednesday evening and we're here to open some packs. Just like yesterday, I think we're going to start with the promo packs. But unlike yesterday, we have everything we need. So this is literally just for like flair, Shine Dust? Shine Dust. And I guess like duplicates, I don't know. I did see a post today online saying they were going to change the trading system, but I didn't see anything about trading promo cards. So I don't know if any of these will ever be like tradable. I'm getting a lot of these Reggies. I think it's the second rarest, and I've gotten a ton. Like, I don't know, a handful. So I don't know if like these will ever be, like if someone will ever want one. I don't know if I'm ever even allowed to trade them. But I have a few extras, so, and I don't really need any promo cards, but I did see the speculation was they're going to change up Wonder Picks and how that displays, and then maybe trading rare cards and current set cards. You don't have to wait until the next set releases to trade. So I think those would be some good changes. I saw that they would flare automatically. So I don't know if this is like official release or if this is speculation or if those are spoilers. Or leaks. Ooh, this is the wrong pack. I'm supposed to be doing Ho-Oh. Oops. I saw Lugia on my screen and I just went for it. So I guess we're gonna do one random Lugia pack here. Okay, well there's a Quagsire check. There are a couple cards in here that I wouldn't mind having a second of, even a first of, if I get like a 1-star? There's a few 1-stars I still need. I doubt I need a Snubble. I'm wasting time by looking. Yeah, all of those I think were just whatever. Very, very common cards. And I think I'm good on all of those. So that was actually a really bad pack. For a mistake. Other pack, please. Oh. Yeah, complete brain fart there. Just ripped the wrong pack. Could have used that Porygon Z. Or there's a couple full arts that I'm still waiting for, and I've got them on my wish list, and nobody's ever traded them to me. Someone again tried to trade me a card. They didn't have it on their wish. They didn't have that rarity on their wish list, so I offered them something back, and they rejected it. It's probably some kid, right? It's probably some kid who's just like doesn't understand the economics of the trading system. So they're like, oh, this person needs a card, and they send it to me, and then it's like, oh, they're not giving me something I need? And it's like, dude, you don't have any of those in your wish list. But they don't realize that part. I know I don't need a Phanpy, but I'm still looking. Gligar, Gliscor, Swinub, Larvitar. Phanpy should really be right in here somewhere. Here it is. It's right there. To me, it's literally in the middle. Almost. Okay. Croc? I don't think I need a Croc, but we'll check. Water, yeah, we're good. Spinarak, Piloswine. I did just get a second one of those, I realized. Maybe it wasn't Piloswine, maybe it was something else. Oh, it was Pupitar. Ducklet and a baby. I was gonna say if it was just Ducklet, I was gonna be mad because I was like, that's a really bad pack too. But the baby kind of redeemed it. Second one. What does it do? This attack does 20. Oh, so it's a psychic. It's a psychic Tyrogue. Interesting. Psychic doesn't need much more assistance than it already has, so it's just a psychic instant attack. This might be something. This might be something. Don't need a Steel Apron. Don't need a Mawile. Don't need a Dunsparce. It's just a Stantler. I have so many Stantler. I've even traded one just to like try and reduce the amount. Where are you at? But I have too many checks. Can't even check it. Pineco. Magby. Okay, so it was something. It was a 6-pack and it had a full art. Just not a rare full art. Or at least not rare for me. Fire Magby. Here. It's only my, yeah, it's my second. Alright, I can't be too mad at that. I got a couple babies, I got a full art. It just didn't really hit what I wanted it to hit. Life goes on. Part of me is a little panicky actually about that Gardevoir that I'm missing from Deluxe Pack EX. Part of me was like thinking, what if when Deluxe Pack EX goes away, they don't let us trade them? Wouldn't that be crazy? I hope that doesn't happen. But it's like a worm in my brain. It's just like nestled in there. And it's like, maybe if I don't get it, I never get it. That'd be terrifying. Or not terrifying, but like tragic, sad. That'd be sad. And I still check in here and I'm like, Gardevoir, Gardevoir, Gardevoir. Don't see it. Ooh, Giratina. The Psychic looks so beautiful in that foil. This is barely noticeable to me. This is barely noticeable to me. Oh, you can't tell. The fighting is barely noticeable. The normal card is barely noticeable. The supporter card is barely noticeable. The grass is alright. I think the water looks really pretty, if I can remember. But the Psychic is the best. It's just like it's like a deeper purple. Fire is barely noticeable. I don't see any waters. Oh, there's one. See, there's a foil water, and then I guess it's really not that noticeable either. It's really Psychic. Psychic's the prettiest. And I don't even know what steel would look like, so. Anyways, I don't want to drag this out too long, so thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. We are halfway through the week. We're at hump day, so we got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. A couple days left. It's a crazy week for me. Super busy, super stressful. Long weekend ahead too, working during the weekend, so. But none of that affects you. Hope you are enjoying the watching. See you on Thursday. Bye. All right, everybody, if you noticed the date as it popped up here, you know today is a pretty special day. Today is the release of Legends ZA, and I've been spending the past 40 minutes for the first time ever trying to hook my Switch up to my laptop for recording, or my computer, and my monitors and all that stuff. And it's been mildly successful. But I don't think it's been successful to the point where these are kind of a waste of a sneak peek, because I don't care what I get really. But I haven't figured it out yet. My goal is to sit down and play ZA on camera and record it. But I really want to just get started with it, and I want to do it right, and I want to get it recorded. And I procrastinated. I procrastinated hardcore into figuring out how. I finally got it. Into figuring out how to hook up my Switch to my monitor. for recording purposes. I think I'm almost there, but my God, if you could see my desk, it is a maze of wires. All right, so we're still in Ho-Oh. We're going for Ho-Oh Immersive or a few of the cards we don't have yet. Today's Thursday. Did I say that? We'll never know. There's no way to know. Got a sparkle. I should, let me turn this on because I don't think this is gonna be like the answer to all my problems, but maybe it can at least, oh. We're learning things. My screen dimensions are off. All right, so what you see here, can I cut all that out? I might. So I had some trouble displaying the spreadsheet and I think I got it fixed. What you see here is all the cards I'm missing. I don't have any of them from Ho-Oh. So all 3 diamonds and a 1 star, and then of course 2 stars in rare. So it would be great if I got any of these. If I click here, it means I'm missing, I only have 1 or none. So these are the cards I would like a second one of. And again, they're all 3 diamond or rarer. So I'm really just going for like rare cards here. So Ho-Oh, you really need to come through for me and give me some 3 diamonds or rarer. It's another Stantler. I have so many of these. I think I've traded one away, so I think this is my 5th Stantler, which is, we're getting kind of crazy with Stantler. Every time I see a sparkle now, I'm just gonna think it's probably a Stantler and lose all hope. And then one day, hopefully I get the Ho-Oh. It wasn't even a 3 diamond. I would have liked a 3 diamond, a Dawn fan. I did need a second Dawn fan. So we'll take that. And then I kind of want to look here at the cards I need a third of, because I started keeping track of that for some reason, for trading purposes. But my spreadsheet doesn't show those particularly well. So what do I need a third of? It's not a long list, I don't think. So I could use like a rescue scarf, and we're just looking at Ho-Oh, so the orange. Skarmory, EX, Umbreon, Crobat, so still 3 diamonds, Tyrogue, Donphan now. So it's really just EXs, Togepi, Togetic. Those are the only commons that I own. For Alligator, Azumarill. Togepi, Togetic, Azumarill. Everything else is 3 diamond or rarer, so that's not too hard to remember. Togepi, Togetic, Azumarill. All right, unfortunately, we have not gotten a new card. We need a lucky third pack, and if you know me and you know the history and you've watched all of my videos, you know that the 3rd pack of the day is notoriously the worst pack of the day. Least exciting, least interesting, nothing good comes of it. So I'm really talking it down, hoping that it's contrarian, that it's like, haha, you thought I was nothing, but I turned out to be something. Chansey? I didn't say Chansey, but Chansey did need a check, and that's why I went to look. Clang also needs a check, so I missed a lot. Clang, Azumarill, Togepi, Togetic, right? Double Dunsparce, I'm pretty sure. That's a bad pack. As anticipated, a bad pack. I'll tell you what, I've kind of missed Deluxe Pack EX. I'm really kind of missing it. It was fun. Every time you opened it, you got to flick new cards. Even cards you already had. It's really nice that I got all of the full arts. I don't have to stress about those. But it is kind of a bummer going back to a pack. And I even chose the pack that I had the highest likelihood of getting a new card, 20% chance of getting a new card. If I went to like Solgaleo, there's like an 8% chance of getting a new card, so very unlikely. But here we are, ripping Ho-Ohs and getting nothing. I saw that the Raichu drop event is almost over. I think it's ending today? Question mark? Maybe it's over. Maybe today I think was the last day, and I just got my 20 wins, so these are my last packs. No Raichus, but it's okay, we got everything we needed. What else do we need to do today? So many Reggies. Wonder Pick, I think I already looked, didn't I? I did that at the beginning. So let's just do our missions. Get our hourglasses. I was gonna call them wonder glasses. So I'm finding out, I think the Switch in particular is what's finicky about getting hooked up to external recording devices. I think it makes it not easy to get the connections and everything working. And then I had it working, actually. I had it working on my screen, and then it would just like go to sleep really fast, I think. So I was like, oh, I just need to get my controller and start playing with it, and then it won't go to sleep so fast. But my controller was dead. 10 pack! Oh, do I rip a 10 right now? I really just want to start playing ZA and figure out my Switch. Let's do a 10. Let's just rip it. Let's get it. Let's do it for the week. So we go back to Solgaleo, I said, right? So I do older packs like that have a lower chance of likelihood when I get a 10 pack, because at least we get 10. If I was just doing one at a time, it would be very unlikely that you ever got a new card, right? But if there's 10 and I have an 8% chance of getting a new card, I might be able to pull out a new card. Of course, now the phone has decided that it will not connect to the internet, and it wants to be a butt. Celestial Guardians is the target here. I also kind of miss Secluded Springs, to be honest with you. It's like I honestly moved on so fast from that too. Did I? I can't remember. It's hard. Memory is hard. Yeah, let's just do our... Actually... I just did it before I could question it. I was like, push the button, push the button, push the button before you change your mind. Going for the immersive. We need the immersive. Do we need anything else? Can you see? We're looking in Solgaleo. Missing one or more. So a Bulu, a Pikachu, a lot of full arts. Those would all get checks. Should we look at third? This is the one thing that annoys me, is the third checks, that they're not in part of that spreadsheet. Trevenant, Serena, Incineroar, Crabominable. There's so many. Alolan Golem, Comfey, Palisand. So if I say any of these again, hopefully I remember them. Klefki. Okay, that's it. I wish they did like the 3 option here. Okay, ripping, ready, 1, 2, 3, go. It's all one sparkle. We will go through, oh, there's a Comfey. We will go through fast through these because there's so few cards I need. Comfey is one to give me a check. So now I have a third one for trading purposes. Yay, that's the least exciting check. Steenie? I said Serena, not Steenie. Okay. I already have one of these. Daggone it. So the rumor I saw did say they were going to start doing 2-star trading, right? So if I have spare 2 stars, then I can trade them. At least there's that, right? That's a tradable 2-star. Now technically I can still get the immersive. Just like I got this without it flashing or dinging or anything crazy like that, but it's just like there's no assurance that it's coming. I already have 3 of these. Oh man. There's just no assurance that a rare card is coming. Ooh, Lycanroc. Do I need a third one of those? I didn't say Lycanroc, but I have it in my mind that I need one. I don't. Okay. Unfortunately, it's the less good Lycanroc. Makuhita. I've been using a lot of Makuhita in that Psychic Oricorio. In that Raichu event, I was using a lot of... Got a noise. Makuhita, Hariyama. They were doing really well. A shiny Ivysaur. Get out of here. Get out of here. Cool. I also saw shinies might be tradable soon. I don't have a lot of spare shinies, but I do have 2 of these Bulbasaur shinies, so I could trade over a shiny, I guess. Shinies, man. Crazy. Surskit, and is there anything else in the back? Just a Trevenant. I did need a Trevenant. Second or third Trevenant. Okay, so is this a win? No. Am I excited about this? No. Or sorry, I shouldn't say I'm not excited. Is this what I wanted? No. Is this okay? Is this passable? Is this a 10 pack that doesn't make me sad? Yes. It does not make me sad. We could really use one final, and that Klefki's not it. We could really use one final, like, hey, you know? Where is good old Klefki? I'm way too far down. There we go, Klefki. Getting lots of checks. I'm getting checks. Last set. Pikachu! Oh my god! This is that it? Is that the one? So you can see chance for a usable card, 21.84. That means like to get a second card, right? So if I go in here and I click this Pikachu, that should plummet because this is such a common card. Yeah, 5% drop. So like honestly, chance for a new card, chance for a usable card, very low in Solgaleo now. And if I still don't get the immersive, it means we're gonna be ripping these packs even further in the future, hoping to get that immersive. And I don't think I needed another Lily, yeah. Unfortunately, just the one new card. It's a shiny. It's my favorite Pokemon line. I love Bulbasaur. Ivysaur is a cool looking Pokemon. It's nice to have him. It's not what I was going for. Just not what I wanted. But he goes right in there next to Bulbasaur, which is always great. Look at these shinies. Crazy. We ripped 13 packs today. That's cool, right? I get to go to my binders and I get to add I get a mission. There's a mission I completed. Is it a good mission? No, it's just a Pikachu, because I got a Pikachu. Theme deck list, the most unrewarding mission. I probably have enough to buy all of these things now. I have a feeling. Will the shop work? I want to eat my microphone when things are a certain way. I gotta admit, some of these oak things are creepy. I thought it was pretty cool that they shined a spotlight on Professor Oak. Pretty cool. Some of these are creepy. The hands. It's the hands. Why did they think it was a good idea to have him cupping his hands? I guess to show he's holding something, but like, what's he holding that shape, Mr. Professor? What are you getting up to here, buddy? And then 4 Stardusts. Shine Dusts. It was literally right there and I still said the wrong word. Alright, we got all those. And then the binder for the shiny. Sometimes my binder freezes and crashes and collapses and breaks when I try to save it. So if that happens, we will cut and I'll come back to when it's finished. Ivy, 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 ivy. So I love my Nidoran, I love my Nidorino. That's very fun. They're side by side, which is cool because I do them in alphabetical order, for better or worse. I could do them in dex order, I guess. But I kind of like them, maybe dex order would be better. But I kind of like them mixed up. If I had enough binders, I would do my my card decks, because I would love to do a card decks of every card I have. Like if this was like a physical card game and you could collect all of your cards in a binder, but unfortunately they don't allow us to do that on a digital game where space is not an issue. And I'm above 15 on this guy, so we get to flare him. Spoink is getting some flare. I don't think I've never used a Spoink. That's 100%. Never used one. Oh, it has to attach to this Pokemon, so it's not as good as a baby. Babies let you like attach them wherever. Can you attach an energy to the baby? I don't think you would need to, because they only have that one. They don't like need energy to do anything, but can you if you wanted to? Anyways, thanks for watching. This has been the recording for Thursday. We opened a 10-pack, unexpected, wasn't prepared for that. I must have gotten more hourglasses than I was expecting from missions and stuff, but thanks for watching and hanging out with me. I'll see you again on Friday. Bye. All right, so I'm gonna be honest. Today's Friday. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. It's a little later than I had originally planned. It's been a busy day, very, very busy. So not only has Pokemon ZA released at the time of recording this, videos, if they're not already posted to the channel, they'll be coming. But not only that, but it's the busiest. Next week is the busiest work week of my school year. So as a teacher, hi. I also do additional work at my school beyond teaching. So next week is the week of the school year for me. It's a big event that I'm responsible for overseeing and planning and organizing and structuring and all that good stuff. So today, Friday, was the last school day, the official work day before that event. So it was just constant preparation today. And then I will say over the weekend, tomorrow being Saturday, I have a school event unrelated to the event that's happening next week, but it'll keep me busy all day. Before, it's like a 6 a.m. wake up, so normal work day, but then it goes until beyond a normal work day. So it's like, I wake up at 6 a.m. to go to this event, and it doesn't end till 6 p.m. So by the time I get home, it'll probably be 8 p.m. And then I have one day off, Sunday, and then one day off, and then the busiest work week of my life. So how am I doing? How am I doing right now? It's a lot. It's a lot to take in and to manage. So today, ooh, Togepi. Togepi might be relevant. I feel like it was. Togepi, Togetic. I think I talked about them a couple times yesterday. Togepi. Before Mammo, before Unknown, before Xatu. There you are. Togepi. Third check on them. Cherim, Tangela? Tangrowth, I think, is relevant. Yeah, Tangrowth, not Tangela. But it's been a while since I've seen Tangela. Speaking of, second Tangrowth. So I feel like I'm not going to see much opportunities for percentages to change. So Ho-Oh, 45%, 45.5%, down to 44. So not a big change. 1.5%. So professionally, this week is where professional and personal life are not separated. This week, the professional will overflow into the personal life. Well, I mean, I guess technically next week, but it's starting now. A full art still brings a smile to the face, even when it's a repeat. It's very symmetric, and my math brain appreciates that. Yeah, so I think next week, if you stick around and subscribe and all that good stuff, if you watch my content, you will see a man unravel throughout the course of the week. I hope and pray that I've done enough preparation for this week, next week, that that everything works and it goes smoothly. But even the best laid plans can lead to unexpected outcomes. So yeah, Legends ZA came out yesterday. I think I started by saying that. I did play yesterday for a little bit. I think I'm too overwhelmed today to consider playing, but boy, do I want to. I've progressed very, very little in the game, and I want to progress further and I want to have more fun with it. But I'll tell you, if I wasn't recording it, I would totally play it tonight and just play for like an hour or an hour and a half and see what I can do, make progress in the game. But since I'm recording it, it's a bigger undertaking, and I don't want to do that tonight. I think tonight is going to be a night of peace. Just try to be at peace. Fisher, second Fisher. Whole reason why I orchestrated that trade, just to get the second one. You did see, I did get my second, or my first Shaman, right? From a Chansey pick, so I did have to spend a token or a couple tokens to get that, but I think it's worth it. I know this event goes on for like another week. I don't know how long the sneak peek event actually continues for. Do I want the Absol? Don't really care for the Absol. I'd rather have an Hourglass. Oh, bummer. Okay. Anything else in the Wonder Picks? There's really not... Oh, I was going to say, that was me on my backup account. So I planned that trade with my backup account. I think I'm still really looking for, if you care, Cyndaquil here from Lugia and Smeargle from Lugia. I've never drawn on my main account or my backup account. Haven't gotten one. So I'm trying to pull it. And today on my backup account, pulling Lugia, I got 2 full art Ampharos. So yeah, that showed up there. And if I was wonder picking, boys, you better believe that's one worth wonder picking. 2 full arts? If you don't have an Ampharos, you're wonder picking that. I have 1, I think. Yeah, so it's not really worth it, but anything on the wish list that is currently in the Wonder Trade. There's very little left on the wish list, to be honest. Maybe 10 cards? All right, so obviously we didn't get the immersive today. Oh, battery's dying, so let's wrap it up. Still a few missions though. I love it when I miss a mission. What do you think I got? Oh, second Fisher. Needed that. That's why I traded for it, because I knew I would need it. You know? If you ever run a deck that needs Fishers, you need 2 of them. Okay, this has been the recording for Friday. I'm wrapping up kind of fast today. Actually, it's probably not very fast, but I will be back tomorrow for 1 more day of packs this week. Hopefully we succeed with Ho-Oh and get something new. So, see you on Saturday. Bye. All right, we are here on a Saturday. I have been working all day. I went to a school function all day. I got up, alarm went off before 6 a.m., but I think it was probably like 7 to 6 today was working. So a little tired, a little, yeah, it was Pokemon ZA came out, and I had to spend, a whole day of my weekend at work, and I couldn't really play it. So let us rip our packs so that I can go back to playing Pokemon Legends ZA. We are doing Ho-Oh. I'm gonna have to spend an hourglass today too, because I recorded so late yesterday, and I don't want to wait. I just want to, want to get it done. You know what we're going for. We're going for 3 diamonds or rarer, and we didn't get any. It's kind of surprising me, actually, how unlucky we've been, because there's still a 20% chance I should be getting a new card every 4 to 5 packs. So maybe, I guess I'm kind of at odds. I'm not way under odds or anything or over odds for a good card. It just feels bad, Daggone it. It just feels kind of bad. 1 more pack for today. No trades coming through. My buddies, my friends, they've left me high and dry. Nobody's giving me cards on my wish list, even though I think I'm down to 5 or 6 on my wish list. Grand Bull, Dunsparce, Togepi. Didn't I need Togepi? No, Togetic. No, I did need a Togepi. I could have sworn I needed a 3rd one. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? I have one. Okay, it's Togetic, Togekiss. Swinub and Musharna. 3 bad packs today. Very common cards. I think all 2 diamonds. That's too bad. All right, let's clean up around the app a little bit, and then we'll call it a day. There was really nothing in Wonder Picks that was interesting either. I just, I've completed too many sets. I'm just going for the rare cards, so that makes it unlikely that you're gonna get what you want. But we're still ripping, we're still enjoying, we're gonna have a good time. It does make me miss Deluxe Pack EX. This has been a pack opening video. I hope you enjoyed if you made it this far. If you did make it this far, you don't hate my content, so I would encourage you to subscribe. so you don't miss any future content. We are going to play a lot of Pokemon Legends. We're going to be doing more pack openings, and we're going to keep going with TCG Pocket into its second year. So if you enjoy, stick around. Thanks for watching. Keep watching. See you in the next one. Bye.